Hello beautiful souls, I am Awakened Soul and today we're going to be reviewing Ethereum and setting it up for our next trade. We're going to start off on our weekly time frame. Remember, we trade with the flow, so any time of the day you just come into the charts, set up your charts and just trade. First thing is open your pivot highs and lows. Remember, I have a 555 settings. You can always play with it and have fun with it. Today we're really going to focus on price action. We're going to set our resistance. We're going to set our support. And I'm going to use this candle just because we did break previous weekly supports yesterday. I guess we could use this one too. A lot of support going on here. But anyhow, let's move on to our daily. Within our daily time frame, I want to turn on my higher high, lower low indicator. I'm gonna connect trend lines here, daily trend lines from this. Sorry, let's turn off our pivot highs and lows. I have another higher high, lower low indicator. It's pretty cool. It's a zigzag one, and it's cute. It does its job. So let's go ahead and connect some daily trend lines, right from high to lower high, because we are concerned only on price action, okay? From our previous low to a most current low. Once that's said and done, move into your 4 hour. Within your 4 hour, you want to set a range, right? So let's go big range, big daily range here. Right, this is our previous candle. That's our high. This is our low from the previous candle. 4 hours. Just because a huge candle came in, I'm gonna go down to the 1 hour. No, not even the 1 hour. Let's go to the 30 minutes. Within the 30 minutes right here, right off the bat, I noticed this resistance, right? This support. So I like to take my trades based on the 30 minutes. So for me to take a long right now, I will want this lower high to break, retest, and continue to the upside, right? My entry will be at the higher low, and stop loss will be at previous higher lows. But I want this resistance to break for me to even consider. So set your alarms, and if it does break to the upside, let me give you a target. How would I get my target? Just based from this high to this low, you could definitely throw a fib from the top here to the bottom. Usually price action comes back to a 50% retracement. So 16 to 13 would be my first target. And also, let me show you my fib numbers there, just in case you want to copy them. Okay, so that's marked. And another way I like to take my targets is trend lines, right? It's just hard to set a trend line down here, but 1 touch, 2 touches, right? So it hasn't crossed, but let's say this trend line crosses to the upside. I'm going to be looking at my lowest price action, that is 1523, and I'm going to remember 1 touch, 2 touch. So right in between, my target would be set at 1612. Okay, that is my bullish scenario. Don't forget to turn on your EMAs. I like to use the 12 and 26. But one thing that's really important for me to mention is that I trend with the flow. I trend with the bigger time frame flow. So I start off at my 4 hours. So if price action is above the 12 and the 26, I only consider longs. If the price action is below 12 and 26, I consider shorts. So in the 4 hour, we're in a downtrend. In the 1 hour, we're in the downtrend. It's just safer to take shorts, right? Yes, it could retrace, and if you're a good scalper, just please set your stop loss, because I mean, this move is big, and it broke major resistance on BTC. So remember, BTC is like the sun of the universe, and if BTC moves and it falls, all the altcoins will fall. So keep an eye on BTC too. So let's go into the smaller time frame here just really quick. So I gave you a bullish target. Let me give you a bearish target, right? Really important as a technical analyst to play both sides of the game. Be prepared for anything, because the market doesn't care. It will take your money. All right. So let me... So we're right on major support level. So if we were to break down, where's my target? My next stop. To be honest, just based on, sorry, I'm moving the charts all over. Just based on this wick, I mean, it could come down all the way to this level right here. Right around this price action. But level to level, right, after every after every trend phase, there's a consolidation. So right now there's a consolidation, right? Let it do its thing, and once it breaks and it alarms you, then setting a take profit is the last thing. It's more important to set your stop loss. So just based on this push up to the upside, 50% retracement would be ideal, right? Like I mentioned, just right around here. Our next stop would be, it's a big drop, and it could definitely happen. Just like we pushed up really fast, it could definitely drop all the way down. So critical moments right now, big support that we're holding on. Just keep an eye. I mean, you could just look at it and just wait. This is a consolidation area, right? If you want to scalp this, you're more than welcome to. The way I like to scalp it is based on the overbought, oversold RSI, usually in my 30 minutes, right? Look at the lower highs, higher highs, going to the 15 minutes, right? If the RSI is overbought, short. If the RSI is oversold, you could long. That's just another confluence you could use. Remember, go with the flow. I would be going in the 5 minutes. It's just hard because there's a lot of consolidation. So sometimes it's not even worth playing all this because of the fees, because you really don't know what's the next move. Wait for this whole consolidation to break, right? Let her move, do its thing, and then you follow. But you could definitely scalp it up and down. Not ideal here though. For me, it's not even worth it. Right? There's other coins that have bigger moves, and it's definitely better. Just be patient. Like I said, if we break this trend line, we're going to 1612. Set your alarms for a quick scalp to the upside, but the trend is down, and if we break the lows again and this major support, we're coming down to 1431. I hope you learned something today, and may the force be with you, and remember to do everything with love.